In this module, we'll wrap up our CMMC primer with a discussion on CMMC Resources. These resources are a must-have to download and review carefully if you have any interest in any version of the DIY approaches we've discussed previously. Be sure to download our CMMC Primer Resources PDF. Starting with the necessary reference sources, you'll want to become familiar with the CMMC site. Beware when Googling CMMC, as you'll get a bunch of vendors selling their wares. The real CMMC site looks like this. All these links are in our downloadable Primer Resources PDF. Here are a few necessary references from NIST, starting with 800-171, the predecessor to CMMC. More detail can be gleaned from these docs than is available in the CMMC docs alone, about the controls and how to assess them. Using the cross-reference in the CMMC guides, a wealth of information can be found. 800-171A is the Auditor's Guide to Assess DFARS, which can be very insightful to know how to assess your organization. And then the NIST Self-Assessment Handbook 162 is another invaluable guide to understand what a CMMC assessor will ask for. And lastly, a decent place to find free resources in a budding community is Project Spectrum. Check them out. The only paid DIY resource with the intended goal of guiding you through certification that we are currently aware of is RD Risk Advisor's CMMC ML1 DIY Guide, featuring downloadable resources accompanied with streaming video instructions, downloadable policy and assessment package templates, downloadable step-by-step instructions with examples, video guidance and explanation for preparation, pro tips that don't just meet but exceed ML1 standards, and in-guide messaging system for support questions. Now being sold at $9.99 before its go-live date of November 1st, 2020, at which time it will be selling for $37.50.